One of the big non-tech stories today is Boeing and its latest quarter, suspending guidance for 24. Our Phil LeBeau is live with the CEO. Morning, Phil.
Good morning, Carl. Dave Calhoun, CEO of Boeing. Fourth quarter, smaller than expected loss, but it's the guidance for 2024. You're postponing it. When will you give us guidance for 2024? I say us, investors, guidance for 2024.
Not surprising, I hope, to anybody. Our full attention, our full focus as a company is to make certain that we never have a safety escape again, learn everything we can from the accident, learn everything we can from the FAA's audit, learn everything we can from the stand down that we had and all the ideas that were given to us by our own people. And that requires all of our attention, all of our energy. This isn't a vote of confidence and not confidence. It's just not the right time. Nobody needs additional time pressure at this moment.
The NTSB initial conclusions are expected any day, maybe within the next week or so. And the early reports that have leaked out say that the bolts were not in the door plug on the Alaska Airlines plane. If that's true, and we don't know if that's the initial conclusions, but if that's true, how does that happen?
Yeah, so that's the critical question. I am not going to jump the NTSB. They are going to have a conclusive report. I'm looking forward to it. The process we use to determine what may have happened or not, it's a very, very, very good process. They get to take time. They get to look at all of our investigative work and then draw conclusions, and they will publish when they're ready to publish. Every single thing we learn about bolts, every single opportunity for failure that we see by way of all the inspections that are going on every day, our job is to instantly respond to that, which we have been doing at a very steady pace. But I'm not going to call out the conclusions before they get their report out.
Understandable. Yeah. But you know that people will look at this report if these reports are true. And the basic question is going to be, boy, this seems like engineering, or not engineering, manufacturing 101. To my original question, how does it happen? How did it happen?
If bolts aren't in place, it's a miss, right? And it may involve one or two or three or four players. At the end of the day, we're trying to get everybody to be perfectly forthcoming, understand exactly how that window opened or didn't. And I rely on the NTSB and I rely on our own investigators to know the answer to that. And I believe they will and do. And our job is to close it. That's the easiest part of the process, closing that. Honestly, it's now learning everything from 100% inspection. That's where we get the hard work and we go to work immediately.
Dave, Jim's got a question for you. Jim?
Yeah, Dave, almost 20 years ago, Boeing made a decision, which I think in retrospect was misguided. Save a lot of money, have partners, spin off different companies, actually sell Spirit to private equity. And one of the things that's happened is I think it's been very hard for you to take control of your supply chain. So it's therefore very hard for you to identify what went wrong. Wouldn't it be great to say, listen, our Washington guys didn't put in the bolts well, and we're going to fix that, and we're going to identify who didn't do it right, and they're not going to work for the company. Instead, we don't know where it's made, what it's made. If you're stuck not being able to tell people when the FAA is going to green light, you can't do that. They're the government. You're also stuck with this idea that you got the supply chain that was really made for Boeing to make more money. That's okay. You're a publicly traded company. What happens if you went to the FAA and say, what do you want? Do you want us to redo the supply chain? Do you want us to take back Spirit? Do you want me to take a different role at the company? I want this thing moving. I want to do it, do you say? And then maybe we will leave this kind of moment where we just say, I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Give us some choices.
Yeah, there's none of the I don't know and this is or that or is not going to happen. We have a huge team down at Spirit. Our job is to embrace everybody at Spirit, work constructively to understand where there are quality opportunities. They have 12 stations in their line. I've seen them. Since the time our team has shown up, we've added over 50 inspection points just in that process alone around just this plug. A lot of learning. It will require an enormous investment on our part in terms of people and engineers and interactions. We're going to do it. We're going to learn from it. And yes, the subject of how we interact with all of our suppliers, that will be a subject that we will be working at for quite a long time. I've got experts helping us with this. I am absolutely convinced that we've got this plug completely under control. That is job one. And as I said, we're working closely with them. I will opine that on the subject of vertical integration, and did it go too far? Yeah, probably did. But now it's here and now. And now I've got to deal with it. And we're going to do it with engineers and mechanics working constructively together.
All right, but look, yeah, when my father was in World War II in the Pacific and we were losing, and we were getting shot down, Zeros hit my dad's boat, and then suddenly B-29 appears. B-29 made by Boeing. Not necessarily a perfect plane, but it was made by Boeing. Suddenly we see, let's go fast forward, we got an outfit, Spirit. I don't know who the heck they are. I know that they were spun off. They're not you. I want Boeing. I don't want Spirit. I don't want to hear that Spirit was involved. I don't know who the hell they are, Dave. I know Boeing. I know the name of a great American company. I want you to have ownership of this. I don't care what the history says. That's recent history. Why don't we go back in time to when you were king?
Jim, we own it. There's no other answer I can give you. I want everybody on every airplane to know that Boeing owns it. We own our supply chain. We own Spirit. We own the results of our work. We understand that. We really do.